Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Animeoveranalyst here, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to Rustage's Eren Yeager rap called Eyes on Me featuring McGwire. Hello, this is like the third or fourth time he had McGwire on a track, and I'm always excited because McGwire usually comes with this kind of chorusy type of vibes, you know, like when he did the ReZero track that I am constantly listening to. I love Rustage's ReZero track. Let's see now. Extra backing vocals, holla, Night of Breath. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad he got Night of Breath on this track a little bit. Wow, that's cool. I don't know who Ayane Hilo is, but that's cool. And then Jonald. And then video by Arita. Okay, that's cool. Let's jump into this. I'm excited. Rustage featuring McGwire. Getting these haunting vibes going.
Prisoner of my DNA, I ain't having this. They wanted fear, but won't be afraid of the catalyst. They talk in peace, but their messages come on battleships. Activists talking freedom, but their freedom comes with
Oh man, he is spitting here. Wow, activists talking freedom, but their freedom comes with asterisks. Wow, that's so true. That happened so much with just current like wars. That's just how wars tend to start. They're like, yeah, we're gonna free these people by shooting everyone. Yeah, just that whole thing. And then even starting off with like prisoner to my DNA or something like that, you know, with how the Eldians is a race that's been passed down, and yeah, it's that whole like segregation discrimination deal because of just the race. So that's insane. Talking peace, but their messages come on battleships. Like just that whole idea of like, yes, we're gonna bring peace with war. That's literally all of Attack on Titan. It's literally all about war and freedom, and you know, the cost of freedom and trying to protect that freedom. Man,
DNA, I ain't having this.
He's just coming right out of the bat, spitting.
They talk in peace, but their messages come on battleships. Activists talking freedom, but their freedom comes with asterisks.
Wow.
Devils, they branded us with our chains, medals. Standing up, I'm untamed pharaoh. Brightest blood in our names, rebels. Had enough of your games, levels. Never change for the blame settles. Men will pray to the same temples. Fight and die for the same medals. You cannot change fates. Welcome your death with a brave face. See all the hate that the grave takes. Leave our name stained. We became slaves to the cycle of bloodshed we maintain. Have been wearing
this cycle of bloodshed.
Put the gun to my head when I take aim. We be living this night until day breaks. When the day breaks and the day saved.
Oh wow, what was that day breaks flow change? That was great. Just everything all about this with just that whole cycle of war issue going on it's incredible. I really am enjoying this, and I like how they're Arita included images from the manga because the manga is quite intense.
Leave our name stained, we became slaves to the cycle of bloodshed we maintain. I've been wearing my sins like it's face pain. Put the gun to my head when I take aim. We be living this night until day breaks. When the day breaks and the day saved.
When the day breaks.
My heart from willing arms, but they can't take my mind. A brand new start I've taken on. Vengeance is my right. Your eyes on me,
Ooh, turn it up.
take the time you need, so just whittle down your expectations. Your future's on the way, and now you're out with me, and I don't
Is this still the hook, or is he going into a verse?
care about the destination. Just hear what I got to say.
I seen through.
Ooh, that was a crazy long chorus. I'm actually quite pleased. I honestly thought he was gonna turn it up a little bit more than he did, to be honest. You know, the starting off with the slow vibes I really like, And then, really nothing wrong with the McGwire course at all. He just came on crazy with just that whole, like, revenge is the only option. That's kind of what Eren goes. He kind of goes on a killing spree. Not to go too much into spoiler territory for this final season, but Eren gets a little bit murderous. And so, yeah. I really, really am just kind of just mesmerized by McGwire's voice. But like I said, I think he could have turned it up a little bit more, and that might just be a whole tempo issue. Like, that they could have just sped it up there, because you kind of saw, like, halfway through, I was like, okay, is this course going to be over, or is it just keeping on going? Nothing, like, wrong with it. It's just felt like it could have ended a little quicker.
So just whittle down your expectations. Your future's on the way. And now you're out with me, and I don't care how you feel.
Ooh, I don't care how you feel.
Just hear what I got to say.
Wow.
Seen through villainize me, irony. Through vengeance, I've been killing mine. I think I'll let the fire speak. I'm scared.
Sorry, my brain is just... I know y'all hate it when I pause, but I'm going to do it anyways. That whole villainize bar is just blowing my mind. I see how it's like I villainize through my villain's eyes. Oh no, it's like I'm villainized through my villain's eyes. That's a bar. Wow. That's the whole, because it's the thought that the Marleyans, for the longest part, were thinking they're on the right side. Except we all know discrimination and authoritarianism is pretty bad. But yeah, they had that whole concept of, like, or at least this whole concept is, like, not everyone's perfect. That's why Attack on Titan works so well. It's that it lives in this gray middle where you get to see, like, both sides really, really villainize each other. It's very interesting. And it's true with, like, all wars right now. All sides villainize each other.
I've been killing mine. I think I'll let the fire speak. I'm scared of what I strive to be. I've seen my past like time machines. I hear the chimes of death before I even start to write the piece. I
hear the chimes of death before I start to write the piece. Oh, wow. And then a piece, like a musical piece. Oh, man. Man, he's going full on.
See my past like time machines. I hear the chimes of death before I even start to write the piece.
Wow. Writes the piece. There's so many, like, bar flips in that. That's so good.
Choice has been appointed God, but in the dark we all hear different noises. Trampled underfoot, I'll give them death, and those who live rejoice. Any weapon away. Look how they lie to my face. Time and again, breaking the cycle of hate. I make them blinded by grace. Silently pray. Tighten the rise with the grave. I put my crimes on display. Right in the play. High levels mine in the grave. They want to talk, but I'm finally safe.
They want to talk about it from
me, so I won't take the time you need. So just whittle down your expectations. Your future's on the way. And now
I love this more jazzy take on Eren. It's fascinating. Ooh.
The unyielding whims of fate can't be restrained as long as planets turn. I fanned the flames in hell and then complained about my scars and burns. Dictating man's morality is not a case that's been deserved. You cannot.
Hello. That whole scene there with the little pendulum was from the I think it was the it's the one that Rustage did with Connor and Schwabity. It's like the it was like anime protagonists, sidekicks, and antagonists song. I'm blanking on the name of that song, but y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It's that one. Yeah, it's probably the same video editor, but that was just a little bit random there. Just that pillar.
Then complained about my scars and burns. It's 18 man's morality.
Yeah, that one
is
right
not
there.
A case that's been deserved. You cannot judge me for my sins when all the courts have been adjourned. Men decide our justice, they will view our crimes through different eyes. We're all a slave to something, but our freedom is what we decide. I'm numb to who I know.
Whoa, that was a bar. We're all slaves to something, but it's our freedom that we decide. Wow. And I like how he showed an image of Emir, because Emir was a literal slave, but even after she had died, she was still a slave to like her own like internal repressions. You know, she was always like her mentality was like a slave mentality, where she always felt like she needed to work for someone. That is so fascinating. Man, I really like the character of Emir. She's such a fascinating character, even though she only has like 2 minutes of screen time. Very fascinating when going into her backstory. It's so cool.
Crimes through different eyes. We're all a slave to something, but our freedom is what we decide. I'm numb to who I'll know I'll be. The murder that I felt through time. The things we love will often be the things that cause our own demise.
Wow. Things that we...
From willing arms, but
wow.
it can't take my mind.
Wow.
You start out taking on. Vengeance is my right. Oh, I know you're on me, so I won't give you the time you need.
Hey, I'm hearing those backups in there. Oh, this is high! This is so high! This is the turns up I was talking about. Yeah! Nice! Oh, that was fun. That was so good. That was so good. That was so incredibly good. Wow. So good. I love the jazzy take on Eren. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it for this reaction. Hope you all take care. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.